Usyk a tougher fight than Wilder, Tyson?
Usyk?
Yeah.
Hell no. Are you joking?
Little midget beat a bodybuilder. Well, I ain't a bodybuilder, sucker.
Usyk ordered to face Parker. But is it worth the risk? The World Boxing Organization has officially ordered Oleksandr Usyk, the reigning undisputed heavyweight champion, to defend his WBO title against mandatory challenger Joseph Parker. The two sides now have 30 days to negotiate a deal before the bout is sent to purse bids. While the matchup may serve as a career-high payday for Parker, it poses a strategic dilemma for Usyk. The 38-year-old Ukrainian stands at a crossroads. Does he fulfill his mandatory obligations against a lower-profile opponent or relinquish the WBO belt in favor of a blockbuster trilogy against Anthony Joshua or a high-stakes final chapter with Tyson Fury? There's no question that Parker has earned his shot on paper. With victories over Martin Bakole, the 310-pound Congolese powerhouse, 42-year-old Zhang, and the faded puncher Deontay Wilder, Parker has managed to claw his way back into the title picture. But even with a record of 36 wins, 3 losses, and 24 knockouts, the New Zealander's market appeal pales in comparison to the megastars of the division. Usyk, who boasts an unblemished 24-0 record with 15 knockouts, hasn't yet confirmed whether he will accept the bout. And given that Parker remains virtually unknown to casual boxing fans, there's a strong argument to be made that Usyk would be sacrificing tens of millions in potential earnings by choosing to face him. Usyk's resume speaks for itself. He's already conquered Anthony Joshua twice, dismantled Daniel Dubois, and dethroned Tyson Fury. A bout against Parker would represent a steep drop in both fan interest and financial reward. Simply put, there's little incentive for Usyk to accept a fight that most fans view as underwhelming, especially if this next bout is truly the last of his career. Supporters of Parker will argue he deserves the opportunity, and from a sanctioning body standpoint, they're right. But the business of boxing is rarely that simple. With every passing month, another sanctioning body is likely to mandate a title defense, creating an endless cycle of low-reward obligations. For a fighter like Usyk, at the pinnacle of the sport and possibly nearing retirement, the focus is shifting to legacy-defining fights, and Parker just doesn't fit that mold. Even worse for Parker, his recent career path hasn't helped his popularity. Since being stopped by Joe Joyce in 2022, Parker has faced a questionable lineup: aged contenders, unknown journeymen, and fighters well past their prime. Names like Moses Italma, Agit Kabayel, Anthony Joshua, Filip Hrgovic, or even Richard Torres could have done more to elevate his profile, but none of them were on his radar. At this point, Usyk's team has to ask the hard question: is retaining the WBO title really worth a pay cut of $30 to $40 million? The numbers and the fans suggest not. For Usyk, walking away from this mandatory could open the door to one last historic moment. For Parker, it could mean another long wait in line. Thanks for tuning in again. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any exciting content. See you next time. Stay strong and motivated. Take care.